You know what? Look, we're fucking live, all right? And I don't know. Is somebody on here fucking live? I don't know, but guess what? Guess what?
Coming to you live from Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's a bunch of fucking idiots.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck is going on with my... Okay, hold on, everybody. I'm going to have to redo that intro, I guess. I don't know. Well, apparently, so for some reason... Somebody say something.
Testing, 1, 2,
Venus.
3.
Okay, there we go. For some reason, my headphones were not set as my audio capture.
Well, no
Awesome.
fucking shit.
Oh, fuck.
Better make sure everything's
Hello,
set.
hello. Yep, properties.
Oh, you don't even have your microphone on.
There we go. Now they can hear me.
Zach likes turtles, and the other Zach
like
says, as a fellow
turtles.
idiot, I say hello. Hello, guys. Welcome in.
I like
Hello, other
turtles.
idiots.
Yes.
Oh,
Welcome.
thank you, Gnome.
Oh,
Listen.
oh, for the jiving, whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah.
Welcome to episode 29 of the Backstage Podcast. And remember, just add 40.
Nice.
And if you're slow, that gunk, that means 29. Oh, AJ. Sorry.
No,
It's
yeah.
AJ.
Yeah. Trying to make
I
me
mean-
sound.
Dude, sometimes you a little slow. I love you, but
Love you.
Sometimes
a lot of times.
you're
okay.
being nice.
Giggling about your weird ass host.
Come on.
I promise we're professionals.
100%.
He's got
Sorry.
a mouthful of. That's what he looks like with a mouthful of dick too.
Can confirm. My
All right.
penis.
Well, like I said before, welcome to the Backstage Podcast. I am one of the many hosts here. My name is
never said
gunkPunk. Hmm?
You said like I said before. You haven't said that.
And the
You want to get it together, there, bud?
28 other videos I have. So anyways,
Oh
right
my
above
God.
me.
You want to get it to fucking together?
right above me is DaddiLlama, who is live streaming on her Twitch account right now. You can go over to twitch.tv/DaddiLlama.
I'm having the best time of my life.
Smearing off in quesadillas.
I made them.
And per my view, directly to the right of DaddiLlama, we have Nomatar.
No,
Fuck you.
Okay.
fuck you.
And then directly below him, we have Kl7ch Lucky,
Hello.
who is actively, I believe, streaming on his kick.com account. Is that
On
correct?
Kick.
So
Not
for those-
K-I-K. K-I-C-K.
K-I-C-K. Yes. For those
Not
of you
the
interested.
sexting app. you
Because like the
fucking
other one's for
nasties.
groomers.
God. And the description of this video here on Facebook, you can find links to both of their streams. If you're watching this on YouTube, you'll find the links down below, and you can go and subscribe to their channels, or at least follow if the subscribe button is not working. Either way, follow them. Our chat is already going nuts with the two Zachs going back and forth talking about turtle trains and trains running to the judgment room. I don't know. It's getting
That
real
brings
weird.
a whole new meaning to Zack Attack.
I honestly thought they were having an argument about which Zach is superior.
I don't know, but I think you may have just started that argument, so we'll definitely see what happens.
Good.
I'll keep you
Good.
posted as I watch it. So we do have a fifth host that is normally with us, but he is currently running late because of work.
As
Um,
always.
And
Bitch.
so the chat has popped up. Zach that comes around here. I have the body of a god already, so it works out, but it sucks. The god is Buddha. And then Zach Parsons said, "We are one."
We are one.
I feel that, Zach. The body of fucking Thor from Endgame, whatever it was, the fat Thor.
Sir, you have
The
the body
dude-
of Papa Smurf. Let's be real.
You
Listen.
really do.
Like Gimli over here, just fucking short and stout.
No, you need to be a fucking Smurf for Halloween.
Dude, I swear, with my luck, the fucking dye or paint or whatever would not come off by the time work comes back around.
Bro, you do,
Because it's
Back.
you do Papa Smurf, I swear to God, I will go as Gargamel.
because here's the thing, Halloween's on a Tuesday. I work Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm.
Tough shit.
I'm gonna go be installing cable with the hint of blue, and just
Be like Paul Giamatti from Big Fat Liar.
oh god,
He's like, sorry, I'm secretly a Blue Man Group.
customers. I can just see the customers like open. Like, what happened?
What happened?
Won't talk about it. Blew a Smurf, and here we are.
Okay. As you all know, we normally start the podcast doing
Well,
an
it's part of our shit.
interview and music from a local guest. However, we do not have a guest this week. This is one of our off weeks where we just talk amongst ourselves. So we would start with the celebrity Deadpool. I have already gone through the entire list. No one's died. No one's in a hospital.
Damn
So
it.
What a shame.
here we are.
Sad.
Still at
broke
this
already.
bullshit. That would lead us into the Slap Happy corner. However, our Slap Happy host is not here. So
Bitch.
I'm sorry. My fucking chat right now.
Screams. Wait, there's Zachary Solomon. There's not enough C's on that. Need more C's in that.
He wants to go as Scream's thick cousin,
You said
Holla.
You gotta go thick.
Thick.
Yeah, more.
Sorry. There we go.
Gotta emphasize.
Emphasize the.
And then Zach Parsons said it. I still fucking plan on being Kingpin with a gnarly fucking radiation sickness and scar on my head. Fucking Zach. I love you, man.
Fucking do it.
All right. So I'm going to leave it up to the other hosts at this point. We can go ahead and start the top three, or we can go into the recent releases and the other stuff first and then come back to the top three. Hopefully, our fifth host will be here.
I'm just here, man.
Well, it's your guys' segments. I'm offering to throw those
Yeah,
up first.
yeah.
I'm fine with moving it towards the end just to make it to where AJ's here.
Okay. So, with that being said, then we're going to do this. I'm going to throw up our
Aw.
transition screen. Oh, wait, Daddy, what's... What?
My mic doesn't pick up my burps no more.
Oh.
Aww.
You guys can't hear the magic just coming out.
Okay. With
Can I at least get the? It was spicy.
Why is it spicy?
Oh
Yes,
my
of
god,
course.
that is so
That was
loud.
so fucking good.
Quick, somebody get Machine. He's gonna be so happy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one moment. We're going to transition and start up. Here we go. I mean, but
Just want a fucking cookie, damn it.
here we
God
go.
damn, the
You guys have
aggression
cookies?
just trying to open a package.
I was.
This is Gnome's recent releases.
Didn't know it was for a shit. Hang on. All right, there's my list. Where's my list? Where's my list?
Get your shit together.
Okay.
For real.
First one. MXPX is still around.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
it's released an album called Find a Way Home. And
GPS.
apparently. It's I only listened to a little bit of it. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Next one. You guys familiar with the band Within Temptation?
I've
Yeah.
heard of them, yes.
Yeah.
I
They
feel
just
like
released.
I've listened to them.
So you've probably heard a few of their stuff. They pop in and out of all places.
Okay.
Just released a new album called Bleed Out. Again, I also only listened to a little bit of it. I haven't listened to it fully, but so far I've been happy with it. I like that band. Next one is a band called Oni, which if you haven't listened to them, I highly recommend. Just spelled ONI.
No way.
Oh,
You
listen,
don't say?
you know how metal bands are.
Do I?
They will spell shit the weirdest fucking way just for shits and giggles.
You don't say.
That's why I gotta.
Why you
That's why I
can't
gotta
spell
say.
worth of shit.
Pretty much. So that's they just released a song called Aura, and they collabed with Howard Jones for that song.
Okay.
Oh,
So it's a good
hold
one.
on. Gotta pull that one up.
Yeah, definitely pull that one up.
What?
Kl7ch is like, I need to listen to this right meow.
Next one is gunkPunk's. Their album's coming out soon. They just released a new song off the album called "Death's Forgotten Children." It's fantastic deathcore.
All right.
And then this one I was excited to hear because I haven't heard their stuff in so long, and it's been forever since they released anything. Job for a Cowboy just released a oh god, it cut off the title. Son of a bitch. Hang on.
Oh.
They just released a single called "The Agony Seeping Storm," and it's, if you know anything about Job for a Cowboy, it's Job for a Cowboy for sure.
Okay
Just
then.
blasting through the song, screaming at me, and I love it. And that's all I could find. If anyone else had any new stuff that popped up on their lists or as they were riding around?
Real quick, while he's thinking, what was the name of that song with Howard Jones?
Aura, Aura.
Okay, I found it.
But okay, yeah. Oni and
Yeah.
Howard Jones.
I haven't heard any new recent releases,
Can I add that to
but
my-
I did find a new band.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Get out of my fucking head, Gnome. God damn.
it's good, isn't it?
We had like the same tone
Oh.
and everything.
Oh.
I shared the link in the host chat a couple days ago. It's a band called
yeah.
Hearing Shapes, and they did a cover of Pure Imagination, the song from
Ooh.
Willy Wonka.
I think I've heard that
And
before. Hang on, if it's the one I
It
think
was
it is.
it was so good until the middle of the song, and then I was just like, wait, what's happening?
That's when the
Did you have a
aggressive metal
psychedelic trip
started.
without being on psychedelics?
Pretty much.
Damn
I
near.
felt like I was at Wonka's factory, tripping on his
Yeah.
LSD fucking chocolate.
Hell yeah.
Oh, but that reminds me because that cover is on Jaren's playlist. 'Cause he loved it. So you know the song "We Are Number One" from what was it, Lazy Town?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's a band called Tardigrade Inferno that covered it.
I'm gonna need a link.
I'll send the link. It's amazing.
I fucking love Lazy Town, man. I wanted to grow up and be like that Stephanie, not this one.
Oh my goodness. All right, we got any others?
I think that was it. That's all I had.
All right.
I will add, I have said it probably for the last week. I blame Daddy for my addiction to Ice 9 Kills.
Dude, they're so
Daddy is to
fucking good.
blame.
They are good.
Remind me and I'll send you a song that features Spencer Charnas.
Zach Parsons wanted us to know that he is listening to SpongeBob cover songs because AI bullshit.
Oh,
Fucking
dude,
Gnome.
he's on the AI fucking shit.
He's on the AI. Oh no. He
That
said it's
rabbit
terrible
hole
but
is
addicting.
dark and dangerous.
It gets worse, I promise you. All right.
Listen, the Plankton AI covers are my favorite. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah. All right. Well, with that being said,
This is Gnome's recent releases.
and we're going to go ahead and throw up our transition here.
That fucking Vegeta.
I hate you, man.
Yeah, you see the Vegeta AI.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for
On this day in music history.
Daddy. What do you got for us this week?
Really quick, Kl7ch, I put that in the host chat for you to listen to.
Thank you.
Ooh, Terabyte.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it has Spencer Charnas on it.
I'm gonna listen to that later.
Yeah, It's good.
I like
It's a good
Terabyte.
one. Hey, Packer Lips. She in my chat tonight, not yours. Fuck you.
All right.
Oh, I didn't mean to play it. Pause.
Okay, here we go. Got pulled up.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Oh my.
Okay, not a burp. Okay.
Oh.
All right, so 1969.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah,
Giggity.
right. just add 40. It doesn't mean anything.
Fucking. God damn it.
Okay. I did not know this, so I actually learned something from today's music history.
Mhm.
The Birmingham band, Birmingham, yeah,
Berman.
Band.
Berman.
Earth. Has anybody heard of that band?
Earth.
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 It was a band.
Huh.
Okay. So they had
Shows how well they did.
yeah. Oh, you're gonna eat your words here in a minute.
Oh.
So they were playing a show, and after they had finished their set, the frontman decided right then and there that he's changing the name of the band
Okay.
to Black Sabbath.
Oh shit.
No.
Yep.
What?
Are you serious?
Uh-huh.
Which is funny because on Spotify there is a band still called Earth. Let's see if they suck. Because it's definitely not Ozzy.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Packer Lips. Earth? I've heard of Earth currently habitating on Earth.
Oh my god. Zach, fuck off. You ain't got to call us out like that.
1988. This one is for Gunk. Danzig, frontman of Misfits, released his first self-titled album.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Hell yeah.
No.
Oh.
Nice.
There wasn't a lot of shit that happened on today in history, but 2019 Tool released Fear Inoculum, their
Ugh.
fifth studio album and first in 13 years.
Ugh.
I had to include it.
That's a shit album.
So in
It
regards
is.
to the Black Sabbath thing, the original band called Earth, Zach said it's Aussie, not Aussie, Aussie with S's instead of Z's. Is that it's discount? It's the discount Sabbath.
Discount Ozzy. You can actually understand him when he talks and can't understand him when he sings.
Jesus Christ. But that was literally all of the shit that I could find for today.
All right.
It
Well,
was kinda boring.
Zachary Solomon said Earth is the third planet from the sun. We know that.
Oh.
Well, Daddy, thank you for the music history.
Hold on. Pecker Lips is adding to Zach saying Aussie, not Aussie. It's the Wish version.
Damn.
So we got two
Temu
platforms.
edition.
Yep.
Oh no.
We got fucking the two platforms just chatting with each other.
Oh jeez. All right. Well, with that, Daddy, thank you again for your music history. We're gonna play you out here.
Welcome.
On this day in music history.
I hope you learned something new.
Golf
Thank
butt.
you, sir. Thank you,
Yeah.
sir.
All right. We're gonna transition here. One Amazon, the other Temu. Oh my fucking god.
Oh god.
Fucking Zach. All right. Well, that means it's now time for.
This is Kl7ch's cover corner.
Got to get that bell every time.
I'm gonna get a triangle just for that.
Okay. I real quick. Fucking Thrash just messaged me 3 minutes ago. Stick of butter.
What the fuck?
That's
Like-
like playing Fortnite. He's bored.
Because you're his little butter stick, if you remember. Chris.
Oh.
No. All right. Yeah, Zach, we had to have the fucking bell in there. It fits. All right, so Kl7ch, what was your pick, or what was the song that was picked this week for covers?
Okay, the song that was picked from. What the hell did I just lost words? It
English.
was Shut up. I don't know it. I actually had help from a co-host, Short Wonder Gnome over here.
Aw,
I'm just gonna let you take all the credit. Fuck.
good job,
No,
Levi.
no. I actually asked for a genre, and he was like, "Hey, try this one." I was like,
It's like, I gave you,
"Okay."
fuck, I gave you classical first. Let's fucking some Bach covers. Let's go.
Fucking Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata. Let's go.
The song is "The Chain" from Fleetwood Mac,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, this one was a lot.
It really wasn't a bad cover.
No,
Well, there was one that wasn't so good. I think we could all agree on.
Which one was it? One that I listened to?
It was that band Kick Axe.
yeah, I was about to say
Okay.
Kick Back's
This,
one.
yeah, this is definitely on the bottom of the list for sure.
Yeah, that
I
one
did not-
definitely hit the bottom.
But like it also like in its own aspect of 80s hair metal, it wasn't horrible.
It's straight trash.
I think Thrash is losing it.
Listen, you're just so salty about Avenged Sevenfold.
We're not doing
Oh,
this.
shit!
We're not doing this.
Stop. Yeah, I had a hard time picking this one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I really did. Like the tooth grinder one was really good,
Mm.
like really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Dude, the one that surprised me was the Show Ponies one.
The Show Ponies is up there too. Like I fucking love that one.
I didn't listen
Um,
to that one yet.
That was good.
Oh,
yes,
fuck.
that one.
that
Mm.
one's really good.
I really liked the fucking Blackwall cover. I thought
Yes,
that was
Blackwall
really good.
was great. Evanescence was a good one too.
I didn't
Mhm.
care for that one.
I mean,
It's
Don't
I
do that
so.
one.
don't really know if I could pick one that was better. Like,
In my opinion, there are three that are obviously the original top tier. You can't beat that. But cover
on Pecker Lips?
the covers that I enjoyed the most were obviously the one I found, Blackwall. I really enjoyed the way they did that. Tooth Grinder, right there with it. The Show Ponies, I think, tops all of that though. But right below those, I got to say the 3 Days Grace version was not bad. It was definitely a different take on the song in of itself, adding a more heavier aspect to it, and it was still good.
refresh my memory. When did 3 Days Grace cover this? Was this before Adam or with Adam or after?
Hold on.
Mm,
I'm going to pull that up on my phone so I can turn it down so I don't have to worry about the audio picking up. Not that one.
Why would you look on YouTube?
Because I can
Because
use
Because he's
this.
just clicking the link from the Discord.
It was in 2009 that they did it, if that helps
So
you.
it was with Adam.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and Zach Parsons said, "Why the fuck we got to listen to the cover of a goat, dude? For the 30th anniversary of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Punk Rock Factory. Oh my God, does it kill
Yes.
cover?" And I'm a nerd.
Yes. Yes. It's so good. It's such a good version.
I love how we
great.
just completely went off.
Listen, you give me Punk Rock Factory. That's a completely different sideshow that we're gonna get onto.
Yeah. Oh God. But I mean, yeah, just kind of piggybacking off what Gunk said. I mean, all of them are good. I mean, all of them are tier. I would say the Show Ponies is the one that took me by surprise.
Okay, I got
that one was damn good.
Like as soon as I heard violin, I was already fucking hooked.
Yeah, like
Oh fuck! Don't tell me. Did I just fuck this up? Hold on.
Oh, he
Go
broke
back,
it.
Go back. Okay, no, we're still live. Okay.
He broke it.
I was trying to pull something up and fix something, but I shouldn't have tried that, and I almost fucked up. So we're
you're still
okay.
good.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
I
I got
realize-
both you and Daddy pulled up, so
I realize the chat is covering more of you than it should be, Kl7ch. Like, I didn't want it to cover anybody. But usually when we have 5 people in here, it doesn't really cover anybody. But now that there's only 4 of us, it's covering
What he's
half
saying
of
is,
her.
he's saying, "Fuck you, Kl7ch. Get covered."
Whatever. I'm a fat man. I come around
Oh
it.
my god. Zach is saying they fucking work. 3 Days Grace did cover somebody that I used to know. Shrugs wasn't bad. Okay. But yeah. So Kl7ch, you were going down the list yourself.
Cover nothing but music.
Mentally, because I'm blind in one eye. Damn it,
Um,
Zach.
I guess Gnome, your thoughts on the cover?
So,
With it.
so definitely the original always holds a special place.
Mm-hmm.
But my first introduction to covers of the song was Tooth Grinder.
Mm-hmm.
And that actually hearing that cover introduced me to the band itself, and the band is fantastic. But Tooth Grinder and the Show Ponies are definitely, as far as covers go, tied for number 1.
Yeah.
Just going, oh, hey, crackhead. And then I did enjoy the Black Wall. Definitely I'm not a huge fan of 3 Days Grace. I just don't like his voice.
It happens.
Yeah, so I'm not a fan of his voice. So it wasn't bad. Definitely enjoyed it. I felt it was radio rock for me.
It happens.
Yeah,
It's all right.
And then,
Funny thought is I was a big fan of 3 Days Grace when Adam was the lead singer, and I didn't know they covered this song until you posted it.
it's probably one of those like B-side things.
That's why I was asking, like, what year did this cover come out? I was like, because I was not sure. What are you choking on now?
Ain't happy.
Zach said the new 3 Days Grace is shit. The new singer is ass yacht rock. They fucking did a renew show with Adam like a few months back. Okay.
I want a
Did
kitty
they really?
in my lap. Kitty, 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 kitty.
want me to
But
bring-
yeah, I mean that's what I got on that one.
All right.
I did listen to the Show Ponies just now.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty good. I still
Right.
like Blackwall. I like that one the best.
They did really one show. Okay. All right. So is that everybody's thoughts on the covers this week?
Oh shit!
I think we're all in agreement.
I didn't
All right.
realize you had a cat in your fucking chest.
She blends in. She blends in.
I'm gonna
Damn,
come
that
over
cat's
just
almost as big as
just
you.
to love on the kitty
She's
cat.
fat, man. You're fat. She's angry though. You're big.
You need to do that TikTok trend where they pick up their animal and just spin around
You
in a
could-
circle.
Dude, she's not happy with you right now.
Zach in the chat just said you can show ponies at the Tulsa State Fair. And then he just put that's a big kitty. He went to say the other word and he's like, hold on.
I'm guessing Zach S.
Uh-huh. Or no, Zach Parsons.
Oh, whoa. Really?
Yeah. Zach's been in this chat this whole time.
Well,
Both
no, I know
Zachs.
that because Battle of the Zacks, but
No,
Okay.
Zach Parsons is in here hanging out. Yeah.
I think
he's
she's
having
just taken off by that comment from.
Oh
that Zach.
no.
yeah.
Zach, I do
know.
not want to say that. I don't want to say
Wait, I'll say it.
I'll
Damn,
say it.
fucked.
Sir,
I'll
I
say-
love
I'll,
you,
I'll,
but
I'll say it.
he said the cancer guy.
Oh damn it! I wanted to say it.
The cancer guy.
Oh my damn.
the cancer guy.
God damn it,
Oh
Zach.
my God.
By the way, those of you
What's
watching here on
happening right
Facebook, if you're watching later on, go check out Zach's profile. Help him out with his GoFundMe. He
Yeah.
is a huge helping hand in the music community and needs
We
all the
love
love
you,
and support
buddy.
he can get right now. We're hoping to get him on the podcast very soon so he can join in on this chaos with us.
What do I gotta
live.
bribe him with? Does he like
Shenanigans.
cheesecake?
My
cheese-
bribery
okay.
tool, damn
che-
you.
Okay.
Cheesecake was an option.
That reminds me. Other Zach, how was that cheesecake last night?
From what I don't know if he's still in here. I did talk to him earlier. He said he's only got a portion of it left, and he's going to be finishing that.
Oh
off
my
tonight.
god. What the
Zach in chat said, I mean, I'm actually Sagittarius, but Cancer is a good constellation. I love cheesecake. Holy hell.
All right, if I make you a cheesecake, will you be on the podcast next week?
He wants to be on the podcast. Well, I mean, next week.
I didn't know he was a Sagittarius too. We're Twinkies.
Well, I'll give him a second to reply. I'm going to go put this plate in the dishwasher. Be right back.
Right, you clean
Okay.
up after yourself, you little dirty little shit.
Hey, we had a sighting of the dump truck. It's okay.
I always have a sighting of the dump truck.
Oh god.
Why do you think I always stood behind him on stage?
Listen.
Probably
Fuck
why
you.
he went back to being a drummer. He was so self-conscious of the dump truck.
Yeah, I don't want people
Bruh,
looking at my ass all the time.
No, I am sorry. You were like eye level with his ass then.
Why are you sorry? That's a fucking blessing in a goddamn disguise.
Unless I have gas.
That's-
Have you smelled what comes out of his ass?
Listen, he was smart enough not to eat shit like that before playing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that has been...
This is Kl7ch's cover
Oh,
corner.
wait, you tired of it? Is this too much fucking
And
shenanigans? for you?
transition.
What's the place with the
Well,
goofy shit on
okay,
the walls?
so...
Oh, shenanigans.
Zach,
No.
since you start your radiology stuff next week, what are you doing right now?
You-
Oh,
Oh. I mean, we're just kind of,
is he pooping? Is he pooping and watching us?
he might be pooping and watching us. That is a possibility.
It's okay.
I mean, if I
We
look
we
in
don't
here...
poop shame if you're
It's the
pooping. That's
perfect
just-
entertainment when you're on the porcelain throne. It's okay.
Oh, now you say we don't poop shame after fucking last night's debacle.
What do you mean?
You had like disappeared. You're like,
Just gone.
I had to poop.
Well, yeah, I had to
Captain,
poop.
what the fuck?
And then like you
I
gave
don't
all of us
know.
shit for like, where'd you go?
I'm sorry, I can't. This fucking cord to the webcam isn't long enough to reach all the way into the bathroom. Sorry.
Thankfully, we don't need that kind of shit.
I'll remember that. I'll just fucking disconnect here and turn my phone on and just poop it.
He said, I plan on coming to this. I can't work at the moment, so I'm going to be buying to get my audio update for my PC. Currently not pooping. I mean, Zach, if you've got a cell phone, which I know you do, and I know you have Discord on it, you are welcome to join. Oh, he's talking to Chuck right now. Okay. Well, that'll be a little while.
Yep.
Chuck, if you're watching, I love you.
Oh, shut.
Oh, shut. I got Discord. You do have Discord on your phone, and you can join in. So you're welcome to it anytime, buddy. We're just going to be chilling in here. So with that, we have gone through the segments that we have. The only thing I could think of for us to do now, do we want to do our album discussion now or wait and see if AJ's going to eventually join us? Or what do you guys want to do?
Hmm.
Can we get an ETA on AJ?
Let me reach out. Zach, whatever you want. We're going to be on here for at least another hour and a half, probably. Jump into voice chat whenever.
I hope not an hour and a half. That'll put us at over 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's our usual
I'll be back.
podcast.
I'm gonna get
time.
beer.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Someone's
you
going to
keep
poop.
whining and bitching.
I know. It's not going to be like an hour and a half. It's going to be probably at most an hour. But let me see.
Is Gnome pooping?
Yep.
He went to go get a beer. Okay, that's Thrash. Let me go here. Okay.
Oh, that's right. Thrash messaged me back. He messaged me again and was just like, cheese dip. I was like, are you okay?
Are
you
Are
having
we
a
like
stroke?
like
I'm
having
great.
a
Tacos.
grocery list for a cookout or something?
Okay, I'm gonna type this in the host chat because I know that's where he posted about him being late. He said, I may be late to the pod. I'm still stuck at work. Okay. What is word? All right. Okay. So Zach said, "Where's that Japanese loving Pokemon sing Screamo buddy?" We don't know. He said, "I'm not going to join up for sure. I'm going to join up for sure. Not tonight. Put it in to bed and wipe to sleep. And I don't sleep when I watch. I talk a lot. I'm not high. I don't. Zach, I think you might.
I
be,
talk
buddy.
a lot. I'm
It's
not
okay.
high.
It's okay. We love you."
I got 2 beers.
Oh shit!
Lucky you.
Getting fancy on us.
I got that.
My fridge is still full. I don't want to take too many out.
Oh,
I
that's
have
right.
water.
Bitch.
There it is.
He's got himself a Powerade, and he's about to finish it
It's
off.
all water.
Okay.
I
So
reuse the bottles.
Do we want to do our album discussion, the top 3, or do we want to jump to music news?
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. Something.
Apparently, Zach has drunk 2 gallons of water. Fucking diet is what he just said.
I wouldn't mind doing the top 3.
All right.
Fuck it.
Well, fuck it. All right. So
Wilson.
who? Gnome, you were the one who picked this week's.
Yes, he did.
No,
what
it
was our
was
top?
me.
You weren't even here.
You don't even
Oh.
go here. He doesn't even go here.
So Zach, I'm gonna let Gnome say what it is, and you think about it and give us your answers in the chat. Gnome, what was our top 3 this week?
So, top 3 was. Top... You're so laughing at me. Top. Top 3 was our top 3 vocalists, and I said it and then didn't realize what kind of fucking shit I put us into. There's a lot of good vocalists.
Yes.
A lot.
Yes.
A lot.
Lot.
And so a lot of good vocalists. But yeah, so we did our top 3 vocalists.
All right. So Gnome, who's gonna go first?
Dead.
I couldn't even keep a straight face.
Nope. So you're first, Daddy. What you got?
Okay. Oh,
I swear to God, Spencer Charnas isn't on her list. I'd be surprised.
he is. So
Yeah.
Spencer Charnas. No,
While you think that over, Zach just said, "Well, yeah, vocals have expanded since I killed my throat. Not sucking, but screaming."
I've heard sucking actually helps your vocals.
oh.
That's what I hear. I'm not a vocalist. That's what I heard though.
Daddy, you good?
That's what Gunk kept telling me.
I got a burp, but it's stuck.
Do you want me to come pat your back?
No. I saw this TikTok trend where for females, if a burp is stuck, you gotta like lift up one of your tits and then move it to the side and vigorously shake it, and then it comes out. But I don't want to do that on stream.
Zach just said, "I'll ask the wife later." Burp like screamo. All right, Daddy, what's your top 3 picks?
Okay, so Spencer Charnas,
Okay.
Ronnie Radke.
I knew it.
Do it.
Waits.
Dude, I'm sorry, but his vocal range is so fucking amazing after hearing Last Resort.
Mm.
And then
Give
Haley
a fuck
Williams.
away! Sorry.
Haley Williams.
Okay. Thank you.
Fucking push your
Squirts.
buttons and swear to God, fucking take that thing and shove it up your ass.
4 out of 10. What, on the burp? Okay. All right, so you had Spencer Charnas, Ronnie Radke, and Haley Williams?
Yep, Haley Williams of Paramore, for people that don't know.
Yep.
because her voice gives me goosebumps.
Would you bang her?
Oh yeah.
Come on, is that even a question?
100%.
The fuck are you
Dude.
smoking where you're asking that question?
If anybody ever says no to banging
They're
Haley
lying.
Williams, there's something wrong with them, and they need to be committed.
No, they're just lying. Everyone wants to bang Haley Williams.
Yeah, it's
Zach
kinda
is-
like
Zach is
fucking
confirming with
Ryan
that.
Reynolds.
Yeah.
Did your voice just crack? Your balls drop again there, bud?
Every now and then.
Yeah, you heard me peck her lips.
Zach replied with yes and then said, wait, shit, I said that out loud.
He's screaming it.
All
What
right.
in the world, no.
Daddy, who's going to go next?
Kl7ch.
Okay, yay! Sorry.
Kitty.
Giddy.
So my first one should be a no-brainer.
Chester Bennington.
Thank you. Just
That's why I didn't put him on my list, because I knew you were gonna have him. I knew it.
I didn't even have to look anything up or anything. I was just like, yeah.
Done.
I have Prince.
Ooh, okay.
Fuck, man. There's so
You
many
forget.
vocalists.
There's so many, yeah.
Yeah, there's so many. And then John Legend.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
And then there's like 12 others on that list.
All right.
Short stack.
What?
You're up,
All right.
bitch.
So I was talking to you guys earlier about this one. So I had a choice
Uh-huh.
for Kl7ch and Gage. It was
Okay.
between Howard Jones and Jesse Leach.
Okay.
I love both of their vocals. It was so hard to choose. I had to go with Howard though because he is a powerhouse.
Oh, he's so good. He's
Granted,
that's
though,
one that I
but-
threw on the list.
But Jesse has those fucking disgusting screams and lows.
Yes.
So that's why it was so hard to
Two,
choose.
two different styles,
Both amazing.
great in their fucking ways.
Like
Yeah.
and when they off that last album they did when they did the Signal Fire and had both Jesse and Howard
Yes.
on it.
Oh,
Ooh,
so
I
fucking
shit
good.
myself. I shit. I came. It was a horrible time, and I loved it.
Was it
Fine.
horrible, though?
I loved every minute of it.
It was horrible in his pants, but
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I was loving it.
oh shit, oh shit.
Dick, what's
There
happening?
goes.
Oh, shit.
My next
Yeah,
one is
yeah.
Johannes Eckerstrom from the band called
Who's-
Avatar.
What'd you just call me?
This dude's you heard me. Listen, I think they're Swedish or something like that. I don't know.
Swedish fucks.
But
I'm
no, so
kidding.
he goes
We
from
love
some
you.
crazy highs to some low ends. He's
Wasn't
all
that-
over the range.
Wasn't that the name of that one guy on the show, The Muppets? You know, he did the cooking and shit.
Oh, the Swedish chef.
You schmork, schmork,
Schmork, schmork, schmork, schmork.
Oh, shit.
And then
All right.
my third one is Devin Townsend. The Devin
Okay.
Townsend Project, Strapping Young Lad. Because if you listen to Strapping Young Lad, you've heard his more screaming. But then if you start listening to his side projects, he's got more operatic style of singing. And this dude's range is wild as well.
Okay.
So and I also based it on recognizability. So like if I'm if it's just playing randomly in a playlist and a
Mhm.
song comes on, some of these guys you can tell exactly who it is right from the get go.
Gotcha.
And that's one and same thing like Daddi and Kl7ch's list, you can tell exactly who you're listening to. Just
Yeah.
vocals alone. Because there's so many fucking dad rock and butt rock shit out there. They all sound exactly the goddamn same.
Yeah.
What is considered butt rock? I
What-
have
it's-
to know.
So what butt rock is when you're on a rock station on the radio.
Uh-huh.
They say they're a rock station, but they play anything but rock.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not
Looking
named.
at you,
We're not.
fucking.
We're
Looking
not
at you,
gonna name
Imagine
drop-
Dragons, you little shits.
Oh God.
But radioactive was a banger.
Oh God, no. I guess that leaves it to me before we
You're
get
the
to
last one here, dumb
honorables.
shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
After mine, I'll read off Zach's. So just because
Oh.
MC Bat Commander. I mean,
of the Aquabats.
of the Aquabats. Come on, you know I had to. Serge Tankian of
Yep.
both System of a Down and his solo projects.
His solo stuff's so good.
Oh, I fucking love it. And then I've got multiple honorable mentions, so I'm just gonna pick this third one, and then I'll let everybody else go. Dave Grohl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had to. Zach's list was Nathan Explosion from Death Clock.
Brendan Small.
Brendan Small. Nico Salah and Kevin Radajak from Electric Callboy.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
he said because
That's every
Jim,
time we
strip, rave rock, and metal.
Yeah,
Get
but
it,
it's
Daddy.
So good.
And then
Great.
Jack
If I could have
fucking
fucking
Black.
a rave of Jack. Oh yeah.
Oh, Jack Black. Okay.
Forgot about him.
Yep.
He didn't make my list.
And I just watched the Pick of Destiny this weekend.
Hell yeah.
Or shade
said-
on all of us.
He said also, these singers y'all listed, my God, slow claps. You all gave great singers. I love y'all. OMG Surge and Dave Grohl. Oh my fucking God, yes. So
Yes,
He is
Just-
he is
Serge
fangirling
and
over
Dave
there.
Grohl were on my,
He is
my
fangirling
honorable
right now.
mentions as well.
so here we
Just
go.
wait,
We're gonna
about to shit on that.
the golf clap. All right. So who wants to go first with their honorable mention?
I can go. So my first one is Lemmy Kilmister.
Yep.
Oh
Oh, pause real quick.
Pause. Pause.
Mr. John Redcord wants to say hello to everybody.
Hello.
Hi,
He's
John.
with a 10-person fucking raid. This
Oh,
crazy
fuck
son of
yeah.
a bitch.
Fuck yeah.
Hey.
Boner alert.
And then he decides to pull a thing out of Gio's bag and says happy birthday.
Oh,
Happy
damn
Apparently
it.
we're
birthday,
doing
John.
that again.
Happy birthday, John.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Zach says hello, John.
Yeah,
and
Lemmy.
yes, he is fangirling.
And then Gunk and I were talking about this earlier. Corey Taylor, but old Corey Taylor, not new
Original.
Corey Taylor.
Yeah.
So like,
You're a son of a bitch. You know that, right?
I know.
Because you said gunking yourself, but I was in that conversation.
He
too,
was
you dick.
here.
Listen, it's in a day. I'm sorry, Kl7ch. I love you.
So
You've only started
question.
drinking, so you can't blame
Oh, go
alcohol.
ahead.
No,
Daddy,
I
go
tried to
ahead.
blame it. I tried to blame it.
I know. I saw you look.
Go ahead,
Daddy,
Daddy.
go ahead.
I'm gonna fucking peg you. Anyway. Why? What's wrong with new Corey Taylor?
So
Ooh.
I liked Corey Taylor's ability to have range between his lows and highs,
Mm-hmm.
and his ability in speed lyrically. He was quick.
Okay.
He has slowed down a bunch, which I get. You know, he's probably moving with the times of metal, which I understand. However,
And the
He's
progression
also-
of Slipknot
yeah.
themselves.
It
Yeah,
could also be a
but-
medical thing too.
it very well could be. I mean, he probably tore his throat up too. But the thing is, at that point, Slipknot was known for the heavy, fucking, in your face kind of shit. Stone Sour was the softer side of it. Slipknot now feels like Stone Sour 2.0.
Kind of like a heavier version of Stone Sour, would you say?
Pretty much, yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
I could
And
see
so-
that.
I was curious.
Yeah, I mean, I still love Slipknot. I still love Corey because watching interviews and watching him do his thing, he's fun. He's fun. But Slipknot wise, vocally, it's not Slipknot anymore.
Okay.
I will say, so Zach is saying, thought you were going to say new Corey. You mean back when he used to actually make new metal seem like
Yeah.
actual metal? He's like, yeah,
Yeah.
fuck, he gave up. He slipped not into light rock or more standard metal. is what he
Dad rock.
said.
Well,
Like, at least it's not Five Finger Death Punch though.
Oh.
I've honestly I feel like new metal's kind of died a little.
It has.
It has, because of all the bullshit music that's out now, the new styles or the new fad, and it. We're
All
not getting
hail
into
Fred
that.
Durst. Hail Fred
I like
Durst.
Fred Durst.
Fred Durst is
Yeah.
amazing.
Do it for the nookie.
Chocolate starfish.
And the hot
Why
dog
have I-
flavored water.
All right. I know what I'm doing on my next day off.
Doing
Uh-oh.
it for the nookie.
I need to make a shirt that says I'm doing it for the nookie.
I
Bet.
want one.
Zach's got puns.
I want one.
All right.
Gnome, what else you got?
Bruce Dickinson of Iron Maiden.
Okay. Yeah.
Another.
Okay.
I can appreciate powerhouse vocals.
Yeah.
And the same thing with like Michael Poulsen of Volbeat.
Oh, I
True.
forgot about Michael
Yeah.
Poulsen.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can appreciate just the amount of power, because I've seen Volbeat live and Iron Maiden live. Both of them make it seem effortless. They don't
Ooh.
try to sound that good. It's natural for them.
Yeah.
I've
And
only
it's
got to see
amazing.
Volbeat out of those two.
Dude, I saw Iron Maiden on a whim. Like, I was over visiting a buddy in Jersey, and he's like, "Want to go see if there's a show in fucking Dream Theater was opening for Iron Maiden?" I'm like,
Hell
"Well, fuck,
yeah.
let's go. It's only an hour away." And we're on the fucking lawn watching Iron Maiden blow shit up on the stage.
Fuck
Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
He said
Zach-
Maiden
Zach-
has.
Ooh.
You son of a bitch! Get out of the chat.
Zach
What
just said Maiden has AC/DC vibes. Sorry, but they are still good. He did say they are still good.
AC/DC fucking sounds like if you put your nuts in a vice and then put
Like
20,000 volts through it.
Fucking thank you.
Oh,
I thought I was the
dang.
only one on this ACDC train. I fucking
Oh,
can't
shit.
stand them.
Okay.
Sounds like a
How-
dying cat beaten with a roll of nickels.
How everyone feels about Kiss, that's how I feel about ACDC.
All right. No, what else you got for us, buddy?
Those are the ones I can think of right now. I don't want to take anyone else's stuff on their list if they have them.
All right. Who wants to go next?
Me next, because fucking Kl7ch has a book.
I've got a decent list as well. So go ahead, baby.
So, Reese Roper of
Hmm.
Fire and Frenzy.
Okay.
Yep.
I forgot that was a band.
His fucking range is incredible.
Yes.
Youngblood.
True.
He
Yeah.
he sings with a lot of fucking emotion, and I love it.
Yeah.
For shits and giggles, I put Tom DeLonge.
Tom Spiders.
Where
are
are
you?
you?
I'm so sorry.
He said you should see. Zach said you should see my list. It's like Santa Claus, but within beating death like a punk bitch. Laugh my ass off. I love y'all.
Oh, God.
Zach, are you drunk or high right now?
I mean, he
Or
kind
both.
of answered that earlier.
Oh my god.
You're naked.
You. Mine's bigger.
You're just, yeah, but your guys aren't naked.
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, they are. That's underwear. It doesn't count as shoes.
Right up.
Oh my goodness. He said neither. Okay. Okay.
Oh God, there was one I was thinking of.
Laying in bed with a swollen eye and in pain. This is killing the pain. Okay. Drunk of water? Yeah.
And there
That
is
can happen.
water intoxication is a thing.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know if he's on anyone's list. So I won't say it. Never mind.
Daddy, you got any more?
That's what I was thinking. There was one I was thinking of, but I forgot who it was. So,
Okay.
nope.
I'm gonna go before Kl7ch does because he's got a
I'm only
fucking
gonna
list.
say like 3 more.
Well, I've got a bit of a list. So I've got Meatloaf in his early
Oh.
years,
The
in his prime,
A loaf.
because
Out of hell.
I love Meatloaf, but towards the end, he really started not doing so hot vocally.
Listen, his best work was in Rocky Horror. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That was
Uh,
definitely bad as hell.
Peter Steele of Typo Negative.
See, I
Oh,
was gonna put him on my list, but I knew you would say him.
Because something not a lot of people know, there was a documentary they did, and the guitarist, the rest of the band, openly admitted in the interview that on some of the albums, the higher pitched vocals that you heard was actually Peter Steele. But he would use pseudonames so that way people wouldn't know.
Well, he had that fucking low end that no one can replicate.
Yes.
I just
Go
saw,
ahead.
I saw,
Real
I saw
quick.
Becker Lips
Real quick.
comment.
Peck her lips in my chat. She's like, Ma. Meatloaf.
God damn it.
We haven't done that in a while.
Oh,
That's what lives in my head rent free sometimes. Like the intrusive thoughts. Like people would look at me strange if I just yelled that in public.
I'm gonna go with a local singer now, Shua, formerly of Kick Tree, currently of the Red Letter Zealot.
He's a good singer.
Jerry Only of the Misfits. I did enjoy his era on vocals. It was definitely a new take compared to Danzig and Michael Graves. Maynard Keenan of Tool and A Perfect Circle.
And Pussifer.
My last one, Tim Curry.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, what's her name? Oh, fuck.
I do have one. People will say they don't like the band, but fucking Tobias Forge of Ghost
Yes.
has got
yeah,
a really good vocal range.
he does.
I just remembered.
Uh-huh.
Sally McKnight. She
From
was lead singer of the Hex Girls from the Scooby-Doo movie.
Okay.
Can we? I want a Hex Girls reunion. I want them to go on tour.
For real.
Apparently, real quick, Zach's nickname in high school was Meatloaf. He sang with AJ when he looked like it. He was so stage frightened to sing Nirvana. That was the first time I sang. Oh my fucking god, it was great to hear. Good freaking call on Shua. But Ghost is, he then said in Pussifer, right as you said it, but Ghost is too blatant and bland,
That's fair.
but was fun for their rocks. So,
Ghost is one of those weird ones.
yeah.
You either like them or you
I'm
don't like them.
waiting to see if he's going to reply to the Hex Girls thing. But, Kl7ch, give us your list, buddy. What do you got?
All of it.
Well, the reason I said I'm only gonna say like 2 or 3 more is because I closed my list and it didn't save. So.
Ooh,
No.
damn.
But Zach said a couple of them. I had Surge. I had Dave Grohl on there as well. I had Elton John on there as well.
Fucker.
And I also had Freddie Mercury.
Yes, I think we
David
could all agree
Bowie.
there.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
I didn't want to say this because I didn't want to be like the obvious.
Oh, and then
The kings
Gnome
of
made me add
vocals.
it, but I also had Howard Jones.
Howard Jones, yeah.
Yeah.
That dude was a
What about
fucking.
Tom Jones?
It's no
I have a
unusual,
Tom
but-
I
Walker,
was
but
scared. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Well,
if I'm gonna add one that wasn't on my list, it's
Mhm.
it's a new solo artist called Tom Walker. He's fucking great, so good.
Get us some
You
links
said-
there, buddy, in the host chat.
And you said Tom Jones. Now I'm thinking back to like the swing and jazz eras. Like, how do we miss Sinatra and fucking that era?
Yeah. Because there's so many good
Yeah, it's the
vocalists
there's
out
a
there.
lot.
You say it could be something weird like Pants from Here Come the Mummies. Ooh, Elton John and Mercury. Fucking slow clap, my dude. Also, Gunk said Dave and Surge. I thought. I just agreed. I talk way too much. Zach, you're good, buddy.
Keep on talking.
Keep on talking, man. We're enjoying it.
We like the interaction with people we can't see.
Yes.
Posted that my favorite song from Tom Walker in the host chat.
I'd love to play
Gotcha.
Dead.
All right. So that has been our top 3 this week. For those of you watching on YouTube, comment down below your top 3 vocalists that you enjoy. With that, though, we're going to go ahead and transition to our next thing, which we're going to figure out as we go.
Camera there's looking a little fuzzy.
Unbuzz yourself, sir.
Just punch it.
You gotta
Don't
do the
punch it.
magic spirit fingers.
You got to do the spirit fingers. Just
Spirit fingers.
What the fuck is going on?
it's a light source issue, I guarantee it.
Bet you it is. I moved my tab.
You shouldn't have done that.
You're
Just
done that.
boy.
Good boy.
All right. Let's go ahead and knock out the music news, and then we'll save the discussion of the album for last. Let's see.
Where did my glasses cleaner go? Fuck.
I don't know, but
You
oh
smudged
damn,
it.
very smudged.
Oh, oh, God, oh.
Okay, hold on.
Epilepsy warning. There, hang on.
I just opened a fucking general chat in this fucking server, and Captain Sir,
General
you have to
in
understand in the fucking in the fucking the
What? Oh
podcast
dear God,
server.
Captain.
You son of a bitch. Fucking Captain. Okay. The next thing is you sing with the band, sleep with the singer, and die at a show. What the fuck, Zach? Okay.
It's metal.
All right.
Must
All
be
right.
metal.
So the first article that I actually shared, Kl7ch was telling me about this, and we were trying to find it. I was able to find the article. And it's actually Miley Cyrus tearfully reflects on her wild days in music video for her new song, Used to Be Young. So it's pretty much, let's see here. I guess
Yeah,
it's
I'm
her realizing how fucking crazy she used to be.
Dude,
I won't lie.
kudos to her for breaking the fucking Disney Channel kid star going fucking AWOL. Because literally, not too long after this music video dropped, one of her co-stars from the show Hannah Montana, Mitchell Musso, he actually got arrested down in Texas for
shit.
driving heavily under the influence.
Oh, fuck.
Like, alcohol and drugs. Like,
Isn't Demi Lovato still a crackhead too? Or is
Yeah.
she-
no, she's
No,
she's getting
she's-
clean.
Oh, is
She's
she? Okay.
Been clean.
No.
She's clean, and she's actually like kind of what Ronnie Radke's doing with some of his music, doing the reimagined
Okay.
stuff.
I don't
with
keep
some
up
of
with
her
the
old
Disney
shit.
stars.
No.
Whatever happened to Zach and
She,
Cody?
she was actually
Oh,
just
God.
on. Speaking of Demi Lovato, she was just on one of those fucking talk shows, and I can't remember which one now.
Drew Barrymore.
Possibly that might have been it.
I love
I know Drew
Barrymore.
Barrymore's. Dude, she is. If anybody hurts her, I swear to God, I will come for them.
Okay. Our next article. Hi, Tiny. Our next article comes from loudwire.com. This is one that I know kind of affected Daddi to an extent. Cosmetics company parts ways with Alice Cooper after singer calls gender-affirming care a fad.
I was about to pre-order that shit after I got paid.
I know. So apparently there was a whole statement. They stated, in light of recent statements by Alice Cooper, we will no longer be doing a makeup collaboration. We will stand with all members of the LGBTQIA plus community and believe everyone should have access to health care. All pre-order sales will be refunded. Now, there is a long, ongoing quote from Alice Cooper in this article that kind of elaborates further into what was said. The quote that is being looked at here at the initial part is, I'm understanding there are cases of transgender, but I'm afraid that it's also a fad. And I think that's what they're focusing on, is when he said that. Apparently, it was during an interview with Stereo Gum that was posted last week. The singer was asked about sexual identity, with Paul Stanley and Dee Snider's comments from earlier in the year referenced. Speaking specifically about gender-affirming care, he commented that. He continued, I'm afraid there's a lot of people claiming to be this just because they want to be that. I find it wrong when you've got a 6-year-old kid who has no idea. He just wants to play, and you're confusing him, telling him, yeah, you're a boy, but you could be a girl if you want to be. I think that's so confusing to a kid. It's even confusing to a teenager. You're still trying to find your identity, and yet here's this thing going on saying, yeah, you could be anything you want. You could be a cat if you want to be. I mean, if you identify as a tree, and I'm going, come on, what are we, in a Kurt Vonnegut novel? It's so absurd that it's gone now to the point of absurdity. There's a lot more that goes into this article. If you would like to hear more about it, go to loudwire.com, and you can find the article there to read more into it, because he does keep going on. So Zach is going on here in regards to the Miley Cyrus thing. He said, he keeps commenting, so I gotta scroll up. It's turnaround because she fucking finally became senator. It's good to realize that stuff, but damn. He said, I've worked with Disney artists at Frontier City, one of them from Zach and Cody, and it was nice and pre-recorded. And then in regards to the Alice Cooper thing, what? Holy hell, Alice did that. That's a stance. What a dude. That fad is actually happening countrywide, but that's business and school bullshit happening locally at the moment, but I digress. Less fad, more media awareness? True. I mean, it's a possibility. Somebody brought up Five Finger Death Punch earlier.
Yeah, what?
Loudwire.com, Five Finger Death Punch enlists fill-in vocalists for Ivan Moody at LA Metallica show.
Because he sucks.
It says here...
The war inside me. Oh, I'm so angry.
So hold on. Without lead singer Ivan Moody, Five Finger Death Punch opened for Metallica at the Los Angeles area
Oh, what a show.
SoFi Stadium. All that remains Phil Labonte, former Kl7ch Engage singer Howard Jones, and Fire from the Gods AJ Channer took turns singing in Moody's stead on stage with them.
So Five Finger Death Punch got better.
They got better with just Howard Jones there.
Like you got Phil Labonte and Howard Jones alone. The show's already worth it right there alone. Like the songs just became okay at that point.
I'd like to go find live footage of that somewhere.
Right? I would love to see that. Just Howard Jones screaming war is the answer.
All right. The next one I've got here is another Loudwire article. Kl7ch engages Jesse Leach shares the band's bus collided with elk in Sweden.
Oh shit!
The band and the crew are okay after the tour bus collided with an elk en route to his festival stop in Dalhalla and Rättvik, Sweden. But singer Jesse Leach has shared video in his response after taking a closer look at the damage done by the collision. There's a whole quote there. I'm not going to go into it, but damn, that windshield got fucked up.
Yeah.
I was not expecting any of that. Like,
yeah.
Jesse Leach, Kl7ch Engage, okay. Bus collided with elk, okay, in Sweden. The fuck is happening?
So Zach's going off in regards to the previous with the band with those guys taking over for Five Finger Death Punch. He said, "Oh my fucking god, why not just super group it? Bet it was great."
Okay.
And then in regards to that article, Roadkill, I wonder if there was any sausage left.
Yo, elk sausage though, that's good stuff.
Oh,
Is it?
It's good. I've also had moose sausage.
Mm-hmm.
Moose is really good.
So
there's jalapenos cooked into it too.
Next article I have here is from metalinjection.net. Disturbed set off the sprinklers yet again during a New Jersey show during the song Inside the Fire.
This is cool.
For the second time on this tour, Disturbed has set off the venue's sprinkler system.
That's awesome.
That is fucking great.
How did we not mention
it's
David
a great
Draymond?
song live.
Oh, I bet it is.
How did none of us mention
when that
David
album
Draymond
came
in
out,
our...
I got to see him
yeah,
at the
we should
game.
have. We should have mentioned him. Let's see. Next one, same website, or this is from metalsucks.net. Ghost set up a pop-up confessional at the Grammy Museum.
Hell yeah.
They set up a. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna read part of the article. Go ahead with it. What you were gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say I'm excited about the last one.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. Because if that's that's exactly what I think it is. So tonight marks the beginning. This is August 23rd on metalsucks.net. Tonight marks the beginning of Ghost's latest run through the States, and to mark the occasion, the band have set up a confession booth at the Grammy Museum in LA where fans can bare their souls about why they think Ghost are the best rock band in the world. From now until September 17th, people make their confessions and then receive a souvenir photo afterwards.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
That is actually really cool.
That's how you
It's
market
like-
your band.
It was like, even if you don't like Ghost, you can't appreciate the theatrics and the shit that they do for the whole story behind their characters.
Oh, 100%.
There's a lot that they put into that.
All right. Time for the last and probably the funniest article we have for the evening. This is from metalsucks.net. The title of the article is David Draymond wants to collab with Taylor Swift, quoted, "She's one of the great songwriters of our time."
I just want to hear David singing Blank Space now.
God damn it.
Find an AI cover. Find an AI cover.
Hold on.
I can't.
Hold on. Let me go
So-
delve into the side of YouTube.
The article says Taylor Swift continues her takeover of the world on a daily basis, selling out stadiums and clogging up record plants with represses and new editions of her 14-album discography. How the fuck does she... Anyways,
That's impressive, though.
she's
hasn't
got a lot of
stopped.
X's. She's got a
She
lot of
has-
X's.
no.
Stopped.
She has been going since she started.
Yeah.
I will say
She
this. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna
Like,
say
she's-
she continues to pop out fucking albums.
She's in the middle of a 2-year tour.
Yeah. And it's like a huge fucking tour.
I feel bad
And
for
I
her
can-
exes because most of the songs are about them.
I can appreciate this,
Not
though.
all
I've
of them.
noticed.
I know.
From what I've been reading up on her, is she's actually getting away from the label aspect,
Yeah.
which I 100% support her in that. It's like I don't listen to her stuff, but if the fact that she is sitting there pushing to do her own shit again,
Yeah.
and get away from that label aspect, fucking by all means do it.
Dude,
Well,
like
so he was quoted saying in an interview, he said, "I think that she is one of the most prolific songwriters of our generation. I think she is insanely talented. I'd love to collaborate with Taylor if she ever wanted to on any given day. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I think she's a brilliant woman. I think she's, like I said, one of the great songwriters of our time. I love her gumption. I love the fact that she gets on stage in front of tens of thousands of screaming young female fans and plays a real instrument and sings live and is a real I mean, there are a number of a number of people within a pop genre that still do it the way that she does it. Pink is one of them. Lady Gaga is one of them. A lot of these people are just so gifted and so great at what they do, and she's certainly way, way, way up there. I have nothing but the utmost respect for her.
just think about it. Think about it. Whether you like her music or not.
She's doing right about it, yeah.
She is in her early 30s. I want to say she's about 33.
I think she just turned 31. If I'm correct. 31 or 32.
Let's find out.
But she has been doing this since she was about 18, 19 years old with her
She's
first album
33.
being popped
No,
out.
33, you're correct. Or she's about to be 33. Right?
No, she's 33,
Oh, she'll be 34 in December
probably.
December what?
13th.
Daddy's like, wait, do I share a
Doesn't
birthday with
hurt.
her?
Doesn't hurt to ask. But her first album came out like when she was like late teens, maybe early 20s.
Yeah.
She is 33, almost 34, and she has 14 albums out. 14. Think about that. Tool?
Yeah.
Tool only has 13. 13 albums.
Well, I will say in regards to like Tool. Now, I'm not trying to argue that, but with Tool, look at everything that goes into their albums,
No,
and on top
well,
of
yeah,
that, Maynard
I
does
know
all
that.
the
I
other
know that.
projects that he does. So I guarantee you, if Tool was his only project, they'd have double what they have now.
I know, but just like she has accomplished a fucking lot in her career. Now, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of her music. That's
Bert,
not my
just-
cup of tea. But
Real quick, her first album was the self-titled Taylor Swift album,
Mhm.
2006.
Jesus.
yeah,
So Zach said, "Meh, the label aspect thing is very rough, and it's all she doesn't write her own stuff anymore. She would need to just outright quit and just reintroduce Lady Gaga or Dolly Parton. She just made a damn album of covers and all genres, less of a big label and more of her own. She is like a Bieber, starting at teen and now adult. Shit is weird. Yeah, you see ticket sales and fucking album sales, ridiculous. Yep."
I mean, they can't put her in any venue. They have to book her at stadiums.
Yeah.
Yep.
Every one of her shows and this 2-year tour that she's on is in a stadium. No less than 30,000 people, and every last one of them has been sold out.
Jesus. Well, that concludes our music
No,
news segment. No.
Because there wasn't necessarily a link, but it's been going fucking viral on Facebook and TikTok and everything. The other day, I'm pretty sure it's popped up on one of y'all's shit, but the Adele show that just happened.
Huh?
No? Okay.
Listen, my TikTok's fucked. It is cursed.
Okay.
Yeah.
No judgment here. But no,
All the
Adele
Nothing wholesome there.
Adele literally stopped in the middle of one of her songs because they seen that security of wherever she was playing was harassing a fan because he was excited to be seeing Adele.
God
was
forbid
like,
you
Yeah.
enjoy the
Okay.
music.
Okay.
You need to sit down. You need to stop screaming all of this shit. And she was like, no, he's fucking enjoying himself. What the hell are y'all doing? The fact that more musicians are standing up for fans that are being harassed at their shows is fucking amazing. And it's actually being recognized.
I will tell
Yep.
you right now, if I'm playing a show and I see somebody fucking with one of the fans, I will literally get out from behind my kit, dude. Fuck off. Let him have his moment. Now, if you're harassing somebody in the audience and they're like, "You need to stop," and you try to
I'll
fight
bite
them,
your
then
fucking ankles.
case in point.
Dude, I'd love to see that happen at an off division show though.
Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Just somebody getting harassed and
Just
one
fucking
of
slide
y'all
across the
noticed.
floor.
Fucking Storm just gets pissed off,
He's
takes
just
off
in a
his clothes,
cage
and
in the back
chases the
behind
guy.
the band. Gnome's in a cage in the back behind the band. You just see fucking Gunk reach over, sick him.
Dolphin dive off the stage.
Splinters off the stage and into the crowd.
I was more so referring to that Storm and Riley are both in MMA.
Yeah, and it's funny because Storm likes to undress in the middle of the
I
set
was about to say,
to,
he likes
to
get
just his
naked.
underwear.
Bruh.
So imagine somebody getting rowdy. Storm's in his underwear, and some motherfucker gets stupid, and Storm's just like fuck that and goes after the guy. I'm sorry, but that would be fucking hilarious. I would.
You want to get naked and wrestle?
Zach said, "Time for me to show up and make a scene, like scream like Ric Flair."
Oh fuck! I would pay good money to see that.
All
That's
right.
it. I'm buying Zach's next ticket to a show.
Well,
Local show, not big show. Don't even.
we've got time before the next one. I know our group. Our next one's in October, so towards the end. So he said deal, so he's gonna take you up on that.
Oh.
Let's
I got
see.
you.
He said, "Fuck, I do it for free."
Oh yeah.
All right. With that, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and transition to our final segment of the evening. I guess AJ's not joining us tonight.
Let me
Exactly.
transition my computer.
Oh, here we go. All right, so we have reached the final part of our podcast this evening. Technically, we have another part, but let's see how this goes first. So we've talked about doing this for quite some time since it was released.
When did
I
this
already
album come
forgot.
out? It's been like 2 months. Oh, that's a captain.
Oh,
That's a captain.
a wild captain has appeared.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh
Just-
boy.
Oh
Just-
wow.
Just a heads up, we are streaming, Captain.
Okay.
Be good.
Behave. No risen all over the place.
Goddamn maple syrup shit
Let's
flying
not,
everywhere.
let's not start that shit again.
We
Okay,
got time.
so this album has been
The
out
maple leaf makes a
since-
condom.
So real quick, Zach said, "I'm taking AJ's Pokemon cards. This is fair for him not showing." And then he said, "Oh, Captain, my Captain, don't act like me." So the album we're going to discuss here is the Foo Fighters' latest album, which is
Which you say latest,
titled-
it came out in June.
It's their most recent album.
It is, but we've also talked about this for like what, the 3
What do we
months,
got?
2 months.
Thank you for the like there. So the
That
album
was-
itself is called "But Here We Are." It came out on June 2nd. And I believe this is with the new drummer, isn't it?
No, so
Yes.
Dave did the drums for it.
Oh.
Oh, Dave did. Okay.
Dave
well,
did the drums,
That explains
but
it.
because the new drummer came on after the album was finished, I think. if I'm right?
Gotcha.
Okay, real quick though.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone listened to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did anyone else get a little teary-eyed when the song "Rest" came up?
Because I
one
read
was-
up on it. It was the last one. I think it was for his mom who passed away.
Is that the one
And
that was
also-
like 10 minutes long?
Was it 10 minutes?
Hold on.
There was one that's like 10 minutes long on that. I can't find it.
Slide that over.
Dave
I'm
Grohl
gonna
had
do-
he had a rough year
this.
during that because of
That
his
one
mom
is
passed
5.5
away.
minutes. The Teacher was 10 minutes long.
Okay.
Yeah.
his mom passed away, and then Taylor Hawkins passed away.
Yeah.
And
He was having a hard time with that.
Yeah. But
Which, by the way, speaking of Taylor Hawkins, if you guys haven't watched Studio 666 yet, you need to.
that's what we
I
need to
know.
get.
It's so good. It's so fucking cheesy, but it's so good.
we'll look
Zach
for it
said
on Saturday.
it's a fill-in, and Dave did the drums. The fill-in is a fucking fantastic,
Yeah.
magnificent drummer. So they
Their new
had
drummer's
both,
fan.
They both had a fill-in and Dave. Okay.
Oh, so for a little
Uh,
bit, yeah, they had a fill up, and then oops.
Either way,
Why-
I really enjoyed the album. I did. I loved the different dynamics that I was hearing, and the drums in it were not quite the same as Taylor, but you could definitely
Yeah.
hear the Dave Grohl
Real,
beats in
sorry,
there.
real quick, if you were curious about their new drummer, it's Josh Freese.
Yeah, I knew. I can
Okay.
never remember his last name.
Yeah,
I
Josh
couldn't
Freese.
think
Yeah.
of it. Yeah, but I enjoyed it. I really did, and I'm glad we're actually finally able to sit down and say, "Hey, what did we think of the album?"
It was good.
It was good.
It's definitely you can feel the emotion from Dave just from everything
Yes.
that happened,
Yeah.
and you'd feel that in that song. Like I also like even the title, the starting track, Rescued. Yeah,
Yeah.
like just
Which is
that's
their
a
most played song off that album right now.
well,
Yeah.
it's understandable because that song also is basically just saying, hey, everyone do whatever the fuck you want. Everyone should be included to do whatever the hell they want.
Yep.
Which-
Zach said
yeah.
Josh Freese is not permanent. He is just filling in until they find.
Oh, is he
their
just
new
filling in now?
permanent Drummer.
Oh no
Yeah.
shit! I thought Josh was the permanent one. Well, shit.
But definitely the emotions behind the music in this album was 100% there. If you sat down and listened to the lyrics as the songs are going on, it hits so much different.
hmm I also love that "Show Me How" he was duetting with his daughter.
I did not know that.
That's his
Yeah.
daughter in the female vocals.
Damn, man.
No, I definitely need to go back and listen
Yeah,
to that.
like the whole album was, like you said, it was just a feel for it type
Yeah.
of album. It was
I'll be honest, I
Feelers.
never not enjoy a Foo Fighters album.
Oh yeah,
Just
Oh,
putting
they're
that
always
out there.
good.
Like it's
All of
always a
their albums
fantastic
are
time.
good.
But if you ever ask me to fucking play one of their songs again, no.
Listen, Taylor Hawkins and Dave Grohl are fucking ridiculous drummers.
What song was it, babe, that we were trying to do in Lights Out that they were like, yeah, you need to play the drums to this song? Everlong.
Oh god.
Fuck. The
Which play-
constant back and forth with the hi-hat and just keeping that
That
roll
song-
going the whole fucking time. No.
Playing drop D on an acoustic is the weirdest feeling for that song.
I bet.
don't-
So Josh is from Vandals and Devo currently. He is filling in because his attachment to Taylor and Dave is what Zach
That's fair.
said. Which we
Wicked.
get it.
Wicked good.
Honestly, what I'm hoping for, since
Mm-hmm.
Josh is a temporary drummer, and I know we're all thinking it.
Shane Hawkins.
Yes.
That would be
But
interesting. Yeah.
I think it's because he's so young.
Yeah.
He's
That
17, right?
What, dude? He would be phenomenal though. Watching him play My Hero.
Well,
I mean, he
just
did at the
like
tribute.
Mhm.
he might be 17 or something, but maybe Dave wants him to finish school and all that shit.
I feel like Dave would be like,
Smart.
"No, get the fuck back into high school, you little shit.
Yeah,
Get back in there.
Dave,
Do it."
Dave Grohl is such like
Dad
a
energy.
responsible dad.
Yeah.
But
And yes, he
can-
is 17.
He is 17. Okay. Zach said, I mean, look at Eddie Van Halen when they came back. Mammoth, Eddie's son, filled
Oh, yeah.
in on bass.
Yeah.
Which I've been noticing. No one's given enough love to Mammoth. Like he's got some good shit.
Yeah.
He also plays bass for Tremonti.
Dude, Tremonti's so
Hmm.
good. Speaking of Tremonti, Captain, I don't know if you've heard it. Have you heard Mark Tremonti's version of Frank Sinatra songs?
Yeah,
It's so
really
good.
good.
He does
Yeah.
really, really good.
I listen to all his stuff. I'm a huge Tremonti fan.
He's fantastic. They have a good Tremonti guitar at Guitar Center right now. Just saying.
Yeah.
The
So
Tremonti signature.
for everybody here, I guess we could do this on a scale of 1 to 10. What would you rate this album?
12.
I'm gonna give it an out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 9.5 because at the very end of The Teacher, my ears were bleeding because of that weird sound that they popped off at the end of it.
Yeah, that was the
Don't
only
be a little bitch.
that was the only thing that cut. Oh, Zach gave it an 8. Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Kl7ch, what's your rating?
I was gonna put it at an 8-9.
I'm gonna give it a 10.
It's
I gotta
a
give it
good
10.
album. It's a really
It's a good album.
I will never say anything negative about the Foo Fighters or Dave
Absolutely not.
Grohl.
No, I mean an 8-9. I mean
Have we still
anything
figured out
above
what?
a 7 is positive.
Have we still
I think
figured
a
out what,
seven's
Foo-
positive.
what Foos are? Is that what Mr. T was fighting? And then
Yeah.
Foo Fighters took it on themselves to do that. And
Yeah, 100%.
Well, hold on.
My God.
All right.
Google what is a Foo?
So while they're doing
And
that,
why are
we're
they
gonna go
fighting
ahead and
them?
we're gonna give this album a golf clap. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I know it gets the.
All right. Well, while
Quack.
Daddy looks up what a foo is, real quick, we're gonna do one last transition because we're gonna
Oh,
do
God.
something.
Huh?
That
Oh.
face.
Oh, is it interesting?
It actually is.
Oh,
What is
well,
it?
That's
So Dave Grohl hoped to stay anonymous and release the recordings in a limited run under the name Foo Fighters, taken from Foo Fighter, a World War II term for unidentified flying objects.
Okay.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Neat.
I like that. That's
Alright.
cool. The more you know.
The more you know.
Can we get the
Tip
more you
fucking-
know sound?
They're really aliens,
Uh,
then that's what
I
they're
need
trying to
to-
say.
I need to work on that, but I'm definitely gonna go in and add that little shooting star now.
That honestly, Captain, it would make sense for them to be aliens because honestly, Dave Grohl is just too pure for this
He's
world.
too.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
really is.
He experienced what happened with Nirvana, and he's still like, all right.
So Zach's reason for 8, he said the musicality was good, but it was pushed as an after death album, and it was more of like the absolute last words of Hawkins' musical nerve, which was placed out. Dave played well and standard, but it is still more his right.
Makes sense. Makes
Yeah.
sense. That's fair.
All right,
Nice.
so
I still don't like it.
Well, I will say, I think the last work that Taylor Hawkins actually did was for Studio 666, not just doing the movie, but the Foo Fighters made a fake band for that movie called Dream Widow, and the music's actually on Spotify and shit like that, and that's
it's
them
on
playing
Apple
it.
Music too.
Yeah.
I need to listen to that,
So
but
yeah,
I'll probably wait
it's-
until I see the movie.
Yeah, so Dream Widow is just Foo Fighters. It's
Mhm.
like death metal shit.
Okay.
But
All right,
it's fun.
so we're gonna go ahead and throw up one last transition here, but we're gonna make sure to involve the new person in the voice chat for this. So let me throw this up. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our final segment of the evening, and that is Pass the Talking Cock. So everybody grab your quote-unquote talking cock. Captain, you gotta turn on your camera so our viewers can see you.
I don't have my tripod set up for my stuff.
It's a little
Okay. Hold
This
on.
is
Let me
Count Quackula.
Oh
see
yeah,
if
you
I
got.
can.
You got
I need to get a sticky note. Just put the sex because it's sex bomb. And it's got.
Yes.
Clutch is looking for an item.
Sir.
It's too little. I don't want to hold it up.
I'm gonna
Clean
start
the
buying.
room. Fuck
Bullshit.
off.
I'm gonna start buying Clutch just stupid tiny things
You better burn
for
a fucking
this segment
incense.
alone.
Come on, it's not that bad.
Oh my god, my mic doesn't pick up.
I told you. All right, so for those of you who don't know, the Pass the Talking Cock segment is strictly involving
Quack, quack.
stories. Can be funny, can be serious. A story that we find interesting that we can discuss. Daddy has her Count Quackula. Gnome has Master Chief. I have the blue squeaky chicken.
The blue cock.
The blue cock. It looks like Clutch is trying to find his stuff. And
Howdy.
Howdy Burger.
Howdy Burger.
Okay. So Captain's is a Howdy Burger cup. Clutch, did you find your item to hold up for talking? Okay. We got a Darth Maul pop
Ooh,
figure.
A
Okay.
gold Darth Maul.
Zach says his chicken doesn't talk, but his Deadpool might. Well, break the fourth wall and all. So.
Wait. I got something better. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
So, nice. So this whole segment is strictly designed on each of us getting a chance if we have a story. If we have a story that we would like to, bring up or talk about that we haven't already, just to kind of add a little bit of, comedy here or there, or just some seriousness. So this is everyone's chance. Whoever wants to go first, speak up and give us a story.
Daddy.
Why are movie theater floors so fucking sticky?
Because that's where all the semen goes when the girl doesn't want to swallow.
Listen, so I take my son to go see the new Ninja Turtles, which actually wasn't bad. I wasn't expecting much out of Seth Rogen,
Okay.
but it wasn't bad. So
Good to know.
don't go see it in theaters. Rent it when it comes out.
Okay.
But I'm walking through there in flip flops because it's hot outside. I'm not gonna wear regular shoes.
Right.
I lost a flip flop in the fucking theater as I'm walking through.
No. Are you
I
serious?
found it. I got it back, but I'm sitting there walking and it's it's stuck. Like I don't know what kind of fucking cum, butter, fucking Snickers bullshit's on the floor.
You got Daddy with that one.
Cum butter Snickers. I love it.
New flavor coming out. But no, so they're fucking walking, enjoying themselves. Like, all right, cool. We got our popcorn, we got our soda pop, and
Soda pop.
we're ready to go watch this movie. We're gonna have some laughs. We're gonna have some fun. And I just take a step, and fucking flip flop didn't move. It stayed.
Yeah.
My foot can't. Damn near stepped on the floor with a bare ass foot. This shit, I'm getting fucking every goddamn disease if I touch the floor with my foot. I'm getting Hep A, Hep C, Hep fucking Z at this point if I touch the floor with that bare ass foot.
Gonna get squirrel aids.
All the hips.
All the horse semen, gutter, butter,
Turtle popcorn.
Oh.
Gutter butter. I'm using that now. But
Is that going in your bio?
They have fucking 5-10 minutes to clean out the theaters between showings. But can't they just,
You can't fucking run a fucking
like
rug
a
cleaner
Swiffer
through there.
like run a Swiffer through it? I don't care. Like something.
Wait, hold on.
Swiffer.
Was it like linoleum or was it
I don't remember. All I know is my foot was
carpet?
stuck and I had a heart attack at that point.
What
These-
theater?
These
Listen,
are
if-
details we need.
It was which one was it? It was the what's the one on Memorial?
Star World?
Star World? Yeah, the B&B.
103rd? Yes. Star Wars
Yeah.
20.
Yeah. So that one. So I mean, it's a nicer theater. It's better than Eaton 6.
That's
Eaton 6.
debatable these days.
Eaton 6.
Ooh.
I question my sanity if I go to Eaton 6.
Hey, it's
Um,
cheap.
But Zach, there's no such thing as Hep C yet. If I had touched the floor with my foot, we probably would have found out.
He'd be patient zero.
Patient zero Hep C.
Damn you, get out of my fucking head.
Fuck off, Clutch.
But like, is it that hard to run like a Swiffer through the fucking theater?
Yes.
Because I mean, carpet's different. It's carpet, it absorbs it all. So I mean, whatever. It's not sticky most of the time. But like, if you have the but if you have like the hardwood or the linoleum or whatever, like just run a Swiffer. I don't pay a little person to run through with a fucking wet wipe. I don't know, something just to.
But here's your problem with that there, Gnome.
Ooh.
Ever since COVID, and Zach kind of said it, Star World doesn't get clean. He's like, dude, I remember doing things 15 years ago.
Who's Transformers N and X?
Anyway.
Ever since COVID, theaters have just died.
Give it up.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
But we enjoy it. It's
their
fun.
budget
It's fun.
for like their employees is like, you man the tickets, you man the concessions, which is probably the same person now.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't have
And then
anything
you
to
probably
anymore.
have the one that does all the fucking movie reel shit.
Which
And
makes
that's
sense.
probably their
it.
fucking staff.
Which is a shame too, because going to the movies was a fun thing to do.
It used to be, yeah.
It used to be. I mean, it's still fun. I mean, my kiddo enjoys it, so how can I say no to that? So
It's
I'm not
because
gonna say-
everything can be streamed now. Like, why go to the
Yeah.
theater? You could just stream it.
Listen,
It's like,
I went and
come
saw
on.
that
Well,
news. I went and saw Across the Spider-Verse, the second Spider-Man movie
Uh-huh.
in the theaters. Watching that art style on big screen is phenomenal. Just saying,
Oh, I bet.
it was fantastic.
I will say Top Gun 2 and the IMAX was freaking amazing.
Oh, I can believe that. I believe that.
The freaking sound, you could feel it in your balls. Like, it was just amazing.
And that's the reason why he grew the mustache too.
I went and
Top Gun.
seen Jurassic Park for their fucking anniversary
Mhm.
in the IMAX that they did, where you had what would they call it, their 4D experience, where you get the sense and the
Did you get
like
spit on by the little
mist and
dinosaur?
shit and whatnot. I don't ever want to see a fucking T-Rex come through the fucking roof of a fucking van ever again. Because your fucking seat shook and it was like, fuck, no, get me out of this fucking ride now.
The 4D needs to be more of an option in theaters. It's fun.
I'm sure if they did more 4D shit, that movie theaters would come back.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, you can easily with a lot of the movies you can like you just replay old movies, and a lot of them you can still do that shit.
If the new Wonka movie that comes out in December is not in 4D, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
It smells like chocolate the whole time.
I'd love to see The Dark Knight come back in a 4D
Oh,
with fucking Heath Ledger's Joker. Oh, that would
dude,
be
no,
so great.
I think. Oh, okay, the second one. Okay, I
Mhm.
was thinking of Dark Knight Rises. I was gonna say.
Oh,
I
the
would have
Bane
a-
one would be great too.
I would have a panic attack with the football field collapsing.
Oh, no.
I would have a panic attack.
So, so a news story. Zach says, I remember working a fair for All That Remains before surgery, and I remember it being an Arkansas fair. I remember the sound guy sleeping with a chick under the rodeo stage, and the sound of the music fucking made the two freak out because, well, I think they were high. Good old backline stories. They were shook and ended up getting caught by cops wearing plaid clothing. Should have said something. Shh, don't say it. They were trying to get the Flash actor to come back to the new
No.
Batman too. No, we're not even. Nope.
No, we
No.
do not want Ezra Miller. We want
Nope.
the CW Flash.
Yep. Grant Gustin. Hey, Captain.
Yeah.
You got any good Canadian stories for us, buddy?
I ate some
Why
moose.
does it have-
I ate some moose sausage recently.
Tell us
It
about
was-
the time the moose took out the oak tree or the
I love
fucking
how
apple tree.
you mentioned moose sausage, and we talked about fucking Kl7ch
that's why he
Engage's
did.
buzz hitting a fucking elk.
Oh, maybe it was made from that meat. Who knows? No, that was in Sweden or whatever, right?
The
Yeah.
Canadians are like vultures for elk and moose meat.
Yeah.
real
No,
quick-
my family came and visited, and my brother-in-law brought like this humongous summer sausage that was made out of deer meat, and it was freaking amazing.
What part of the deer?
I don't know.
Okay.
The meaty part.
The part
So-
you eat?
Zach said that he is actually talking about the TV actor, not the movie actor.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, good.
But, and he said, I like Sabian. That's Canada. His brother brought the sausage, in quotes.
What are you doing, step bro?
That's a lot of meat.
Yeah, Sabian.
Pecker
Yeah,
looks moose cock.
Oh gosh.
That's it.
My first drum kit, it had a set of B8s on it. So
What's that, moose cock?
V8s, like the engine?
B8s, Sabian.
Sabian B8s, the symbols.
They're like the
Definitely- definitely
they're like the
moose cock.
starter pack, but they're pretty decent.
Moose cock.
Moose cock.
Well, does anybody else
put-
have a story for us here?
I'm gonna put that on my bumper. Moose cock.
Moose cock.
Do it.
You just fucking roll behind a fucking tiny Mitsubishi that has a vote for Joe Exotic sticker and then moose cock.
Anyone ask for an explanation? Just moose cock. What does it mean, moose cock?
Moose cock. You want to see?
Why do you have it, moose cock?
You want to see?
100%. Captain Zach said, I mean, B8's meh, cheap, but they work better than the fucking pie pants sold by most drum sets now. Can confirm.
Pepper Lips, I'm not gonna change my name to moose cock.
I will.
No, but now AJ has an idea for his name next week.
Of course.
Edit.
They could say Pearl or Shit Show. Fucking hell, Zach. All right, does anybody else have any stories for us this evening?
I have a near-death experience.
What? Okay, don't leave us hanging.
Yesterday? What's today?
No,
Wednesday?
you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Is it? Pretty sure it was Monday. Monday, me and my coworker had to go out to fucking North Tulsa to fucking LKQ for parts off a truck because bitch ass Ford discontinued the parts we need. We're driving 169. You know, they have construction right there from like, what is it, Admiral to like Pine or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, the fun part of town.
Yeah. I'm in this big ass truck. It's a Ford F550 that we stole from water department to work on. Truck and trailer in front of me hits something. And I have two trailer tires flying at me
Oh, fuck.
in this big ass fucking truck with it down to, we'll say, 1.5 lanes. Luckily, I about gave my coworker a panic attack with my evasive maneuvers and almost went into the guardrail.
That's hot.
Boss man, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you about that story.
No, he's not. Don't let him fucking lie to you. Did you dodge,
Hey,
duck,
there's no
dive, or
damage on the
dodge?
truck. Me and Paul did not die.
Yes, but did you dodge,
You're
duck, dive, or dodge?
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
I skirt.
Skirt.
Did it yeet skirt?
Yeet, skirt. My mom.
You are a
never
dodgeball
loved me.
pro.
You never loved me, Mom.
Oh, God.
But
Oh
I
my
needed
God.
you. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. All right. Zach, did you have a story for us, buddy, or...
I got one. It's
Okay.
not a story, just a rant.
Oh, no. Here we go. What did I do wrong
Because
this time?
I just no.
Okay.
God damn it, Pecker Lips. No, I'm tired. I just figured one of them out. I'm tired of learning about life hacks on the internet.
It's up there with 5-minute crafts.
I was just
What-
gonna say that.
What did you find now?
Did you know there's a safety feature on nail clippers?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Let
You
me
turn the
see if
safety
it-
on your clippers?
See how it's closed off? I'm not.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
I didn't.
You gotta turn the safety off before you use them.
Yep.
Well, no
Those are
shit,
deadly
Chad.
weapons.
But no, I'm tired of learning fucking hacks and shit on TikTok and
Can't confirm though. I watched Captain Murder: A School of Orphans with a pair of nail clippers.
I was just about
What?
to say that's gonna be the new fucking thing going around the news. Kid kills fucking school with fucking fingernail clippers.
I did try to clip my kid's toenails earlier, and he freaking had a meltdown.
It's such a nightmare
Oh,
doing shit like
jeez.
that.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you all so much for joining us for the 29th episode. Next week is going to be our 30th episode.
You
of
didn't tell
doing
us a
this.
story.
I don't have one.
Gnome didn't tell
Because
us
he's
the
a fucking
story.
basic
Wait,
white
yeah,
bitch.
you did.
I'm a little the sticky foot and Hep Z.
That's right. That's right. You got stuck in the movie theater.
Yeah.
I mean, he's short
Couldn't-
enough. I'm shocked he just didn't have to bob and weave that shit.
Dude,
Listen.
he's lying. He couldn't reach the floor to get out of the seat.
I had 3 booster. I
The
had
seat
three
folded up.
3 booster chairs and 12 phone books, and I still couldn't see the goddamn screen.
It's like the mouse that got stuck on the glue trap.
Oh my god. All right. Well, for
That's
those
it,
of you
movie
watch-
theater now Gnome's mousetrap.
You'll find me in a week. Just can't send help, please.
Zach, we're going to want to hear more about that story when we have you on. But for those of you watching here on Facebook, thank you all so much for hanging out with us for the past hour and 40, almost 2 hours here. Definitely make sure to hit the like button, follow the page, turn on notifications.
Smash
If-
that like button.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh,
If you're watching on
so
YouTube,
hard. Go fuck yourself.
Fuck
That's-
off!
it's shut the fuck up.
Oh.
But in reality, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching on YouTube, make sure to hit the subscribe button. It's free. Like the video. Comment one of your top vocalists down below. And yeah, make sure to share this with your friends. Zach said no, fuck on, not fuck off.
Excuse me.
Whatever
Share,
works.
share it with your family, your grandma. Grandma's gonna love this. Share
Oh
it
yeah,
with your
show
kids.
grandma, show grandpa, show it to the newborn down
Li-
down
li-
the hall. You know.
Little Billy's gonna learn some weird words.
Yep.
Show us your tits.
Oh, no.
Impulse.
You're
I'm
gonna
sorry.
get real creative at school tomorrow.
Make sure to hide
Yeah,
your nail
moose cock.
clippers from your kids.
Moose
Don't let
Hide
them.
your nail clippers from your moose cock.
Go ahead and
Not-
show Chuck and
not-
Adam. I'd love to hear their responses on this.
Not healthy to have moose clippers near your horse. What?
Wait, what?
All right.
Moose clippers near your cock.
We are slowly devolving into insanity
Slowly?
here, ladies and gentlemen.
Why does your
So-
moose need to be clipped anyways?
Why aren't you clipping your
Oh.
mooses? Geese?
Flip them mooses.
None of this is being cut out either.
Fucking gotta. Sometimes you just gotta fucking clip those moose nuts. Let me tell you.
Clip your
Hopefully
moose.
you got some syrup to lubricate it.
Make sure to lubricate your moose before you clip it.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. We will see you next week. Bye.
Why?
Boy.
Bye.
Oh.